How to divide complex numbers. Here we have the complex number 5 divided by the complex number 1 plus 3i. Remember, 5 is a complex number because 5 could be rewritten as 5 plus 0i. Now, when it comes to dividing complex numbers, the key here is to multiply the numerator and the denominator by the complex conjugate of the denominator. A plus bi and a minus bi are complex conjugates of each other, meaning in the denominator, since we have 1 plus 3i, its complex conjugate would be 1 minus 3i. So let's go ahead and take those numerators and denominators and multiply it by the conjugate. Scrolling down, we can begin. 5 over 1 plus 3i times 1 minus 3i over 1 minus 3i. And we can distribute this 5 into the complex number 1 minus 3i, and down below, we can FOIL things out and see what it looks like. Distributing the 5, we have 5 minus 15i. FOILing out the denominator, we look at our first two terms, 1 times 1, outermost terms, 1 times negative 3i, innermost terms, 3i times 1, so that's a positive 3i, and last two terms, positive 3i times a negative 3i. So that looks like it'll be a negative 9i squared. Now remember, I squared is negative 1. So let's go ahead and substitute that in and simplify. 5 minus 15i over 1 minus 3i plus 3i. Those two middle terms will cancel out. We end up with minus 9 times negative 1. Simplifying further, we have 5 minus 15i over 1 plus 9, which will get us 5 minus 15i all over 10. Now, what we have here is still a division problem. Remember, complex numbers are written of the form a plus or minus bi. So we can simplify this just a bit more by writing it as 5 over 10 minus 15 over 10i, which would get us 1 half minus 3 halves I. That is all.